Unmute us online and tell us.
Maybe the Lord.
We are live.
Yay!
Yeah.
Live!
Mm.
Hello, hello, my beautiful viewers, our friends, well wishers, and even our curious observers. Thank you for being with us again today. Today, we are four in number. By the special grace of God, we are growing. Ever wondered what real digital business owners do every day behind the scenes? Today, we are going to open the curtain, showing you exactly what our daily lives look like. No filters, no fluffy, just reality. Remember, when we started this Go Life, we told you that it is our story we are telling. We are making ourselves vulnerable to you to let you know that we are real people, we are real moms, we are real 9-5 hustlers, we are real immigrants who left our various countries as adults to look for that greener pasture. But what we observe will shock you. If you want to continue to know us real, continue to follow us on this life. So today we are four in number by the special grace of God, and we are still counting. And joining me on this is my lovely sister, Sister Salome, also from Belgium. Sister, say hi.
Hello. Good evening,
Okay.
everyone. Thanks for joining us.
We also have our sister Ugochi. She is joining us live and direct from the United States of America. Sister Ugochi, just wave to the viewers.
Hi.
Okay. And we also have our sister Latifat, also from United States of America. So when it is their turn, they will, introduce themselves briefly. We saw them yesterday. They were able to tell us who they are. So, family, we are please urging you, if you are watching us here live, we will appreciate if you can type live in the chat so that we know you are with us. But if you are going to watch us later, we will also like that you comment to replay so that we can also get back to you with some love. So, without wasting much time, let's dive into this our wonderful topic of today. What do we do as digital entrepreneurs behind the scene? I will start. I am your sister, your friend, Blessing Eloms, a nurse by profession and a digital entrepreneur by the special grace of God. Being a nurse, juggling shifts, and craving freedom, how did I found my digital entrepreneurship? Why did I start Bniloms Digital? I started because I wanted a better life more than I saw. I have told my pain several times, but our topic today, we are centering on what we do behind the curtain. But being an immigrant woman, being a mom, and also working full time as a nurse is already a busy life. And then I came to, add also this digital business. So, what do I really do? Like, if you have been following our story, we all have almost the same type of story, having worked long hours, juggling shifts, and being professionals in different places. But still, when we found this digital business, we didn't allow in short, we continue the hustle because it seems like we are already used to it. But the good news, if you listen to all of us yesterday, that finding this business help us to reduce the amount of hour we paid for, we work in our paid job, all those extra hustles, giving us a little time to plan how we can bring our digital business into life and progressive. So one thing we do, like personally, I'm talking about myself today, is every little free time is my digital business hour. My children, though they are a little bit young and in their teenage age, if you have teenagers at home, you know that you can never trust them to do certain things. So I still have to plan it. So in short, I'm succeeding in this digital business by planning. By the special grace of God, every morning when I wake up, I look at my planning. I have a day in a week, that is my Fridays, to really set out my planning from the weekend to the next Friday. What I will do. So, since I know that I'm still working full time, what I do is my digital business, thank God, it goes with me everywhere I go. My little 10 minutes coffee break at work is a period either I go 10 minutes live or I look into my messages to see who I can reply to. Then my lunch break, please don't tell my employee, my lunch break is also my time, it's not paid for. So I find somewhere to hide myself, and there I go live when the mood is there, when my mindset is calm, I go live. So that giving me every day that I go to work ample 40 minutes to look into my digital business. And then when I call home as a mother, I must do what a mother must do. So my kitchen, if I'm not doing anything active in my digital business, I'm following my training. Remember, we tell you our affiliate marketing business, we are lucky that we have a lot of people in our community who are from different backgrounds and who have formed a community that form a formidable training for us, which all of us follow. So while working in my kitchen, um, I put on my headphone and I follow my training. While doing my physical exercise, like having a walk or juggling, I am busy with my digital business. And one of the things also that helps us is that my digital business, I can take it anywhere. So even when I'm traveling, I have my digital business with me. So in short, every little hole, every little time, except when I'm sleeping, because health is wealth. So I have also tried to make sure that I respect my sleep period, no matter what happens. Because if I don't sleep well, my brain will not function well. Because now I am a multitask woman, especially in these early stages of my digital business. I have really to focus and make my brain as peaceful as possible so that I can really function. So all these little holes in my life is filled up with what I can do. So to round it up, my morning mindset, I check my system, I check my messages, I check my ads. Then I have time in between to make my post, to create my reels, and connect with my community. Now I am a mentor in my business by the special grace of God. I also look for the loopholes to make sure that every day I have communication with my mentees. And I'm a mother, I have to also show love to my children. So our dinner time is no go area, because in Europe, dinner time is the most time we have to be together. So our dinner time is where everybody try to talk about their daily activity, and where I can scold as a mother, where I can correct, and also most especially where I can share love. So this is in a nutshell my little way of coquetting my life, and my business have to follow my life, not the other way round. So let me give our sisters the opportunity to explain. Please remember, if you're watching us live, please just say live and we will shout out our love to you. Sister Salome, you are also a Belgian like me. I want to leave our sisters for America because they have a different time and also a different way of life there. So let's follow up. Can you put us your Belgian lifestyle and how you communicate, how you put it together to run your digital business? Thank you.
Thank you so much, sis, for this great opportunity you give me tonight. Greetings from my side to your side, everyone that's watching right now. I'm still remain Salome Otisi, a digital business owner, healthcare worker, and a mother of beautiful four children. So my life has been amazing. The way I run my business, the way I run my family and my personal life, different way but similar. I got to build my family around my schedule, not the other way around. Whether it is creating content, replying to messages, or even planning the next move. I can choose the hours that I worked best for me, that works best for me. I will not sleep said, okay, I will not do this business because this hour, or I'll just wake up and start doing. No, I plan myself, I plan my business, I choose the time I have to do it because I still have my work to do, right? So everything like that. Then at the evening time, it's like school runs, homework help, dinner, and help all those little things around me, the little moments I want to share with my family. That's what I do normally in the evening after dinner. Prepare things together, have fun together with my family. That's what my business allows me to be present for my family, for my children. One more thing that is amazing, after work, everyone used to go to gym, whatever it is, we always cutting. Sorry, my mic is getting off and on. So people has their personal life. For me, I would say my personal life was just to reply mails. Even when I want to go for a quick walk, which I was still planning, I've never been able to do it because my work is active work. It needs me everywhere. I run around when I'm working, so very active. When I'm comes home, I need to relax, review my progress, all the things I have done, all the messages I've got so far. I'll have a moment to reply all the messages. And having flexibility means I don't have to sacrifice myself while carrying business and my family all together. Relax, give myself time. Sometimes use it for something different for my own. So why am I saying this? Although this business runs in automation, I still have to plan myself so that I will not be doing business 247. It's not what this business promise. Because it runs in automation, it gives us flexibility. It gives us family moments, the time to share with your family, time to go out and party with friends, and time to do something with your loved ones. This is it. Sometimes not really. Can just go out at the evening time with friends, go and chill out, put stress away and laugh it out. For me, it's healthy. It's one of those things to do. So that's my daily routine. It's not that much, but it's something because I have adults at home. I don't have babies again that will be telling do this, do that. They really know what they will do, what they want to do, what they can do and what not to do. They do it already. So if you are there, you are carving time, you don't have it, and you are expecting to, make small little time available for yourself. This is it. This business is for you. Just check it out. Thank you so much. Back to you, sis.
Thank you, my beautiful sister. She mentioned something wonderful. Our business also runs in automation. And even though the automation saves time, but we as human beings, we also make our own plan. We are not robots, things can change. So we are always in tune. In as much as we are working, we are and doing our digital business, we are always in tune to adapt to any of those changes. And that makes up the real human being. Thank you, sister, for bringing up that automation system. So, Sister Ugochi, I know that they said USA is a different world altogether. Probably you people have supermen that do your jobs for you and you just focus on your digital business. Share with us, please. You are muted. Unmute yourself, sis.
All right. Thank you, sis, again for the opportunity given to me. I remain Ugochi Nadefo, a mom of three and grandmom of one, an ex-nurse practitioner, and now a digital business owner. One thing I like about this digital business is that it gives me the opportunity. As I always say, it's a business that aligns with my lifestyle. It gives me or creates an opportunity for me in every way round. At least I have the time to spend with my family, anytime I want, then work whenever I choose to work, and also when I don't want, I don't work. So that's one of the reasons I have in mind for starting this business. Freedom in everywhere around. Then family first. In everything I do, I put my family first. And that's another reason for starting this business. You know, this business, bringing it to the family side, it gives me the opportunity to stay with my family, or to start my day with my family. We dedicate ourselves to God, after which I make sure I put everything in order, making sure that making sure that I start the family, or everyone starts, or everyone is ready to start the family, the day as it is supposed. So in this way, it really gives me joy. When everything is done and is settled, I now focus on my business, learning and growing step by step, creating and creating the everything that is supposed in the business, and fulfilling my task in the business, which also brings me closer to my dream. So after that, coming to the aspects or how it relates to my life, in this business, after everything is done, I take good care of myself, working around based on the type of health challenge I have. I always walk around, take exercises. After the exercise, it gives me freedom, and it makes me to be free again. Thereby recharging me again for the next time, or for the next day, for the business. So the business is very nice. It gives me much freedom for everything. I take my regular exercise, which helps my health. So I really like it. And having said that, the business is nice. Step by step training in the business is very nice, because it's not something that you will do, or it's not something that will make you to feel stuck. You just create your time when you want to work, or when you want to do anything about the business. So it is very nice. I like the business. So I encourage everyone watching this video, or watching us live, to make sure you have something doing that will create opportunity for you to have your time with your family and your loved ones, even if you are doing anything, or even if you are having or working 9 to 5. You can choose to work this as a partial part-time work, or you can choose to work it full-time work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sister Ugochi. May I ask you a personal question? You do this digital business full time without another 9 5?
Yes, I don't have 9 5.
Good. Our audience, I know why I asked her that question. Because some people think, okay, because you are not a full time digital business, digital entrepreneur, you do it from your home, that you don't need planning. No, 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 no. If you don't plan, they say failure to plan is planning to fail.
Yeah,
So
yes.
no matter that it is your personal business, you are your own boss, you still need to put things in order. Make a plan, schedule everything so that you have that roadmap to follow. And she also mentioned her health, that if you sit down, like digital business is a desk business, some so to say. So
Yeah.
sitting down for how
A
many
long
hours
time.
a day is also not very healthy. So she also make out time to
Yes.
exercise her bones, exercise her body, take fresh air. And while she's doing that, her brain is also rewinding and recharging for
Recharging. Yeah.
new insights, for new amazing things that she will see outside and bring it back to her business. So my sister Salome is working. I am working 9 5, and we are also able to combine it. And now we have seen our sister Ugochi, who is a full-time digital entrepreneur, but still make sure that she have her plans. Now let's listen to our sister Latifat and see how she also manages her digital business behind the scenes. Sister Latifat, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity you have given me to speak this afternoon. I'm Latifat Agodering, living in Texas, USA. Originally from Nigeria, I'm a social worker and a proud digital business owner. Based on the questions you asked me, the flexibility in our business has given me more time to have memories with my children. That is my first why that made me to join this digital business, because I want to have full time so that my children will feel me that yes, their mother is around. So I'm able to put things together as a family. So it gives me the opportunity to go out to have outing with my family by going to the park, by having fun. So this business has the time, give me time to do all that. Unlike 9 to 5 job, although I was working before, I'm a full-time worker as a social worker. But due to my health, I'm now a full digital business at home, doing this business at home. So I have the full time to go to the mall with my children, monitor their movements, to have time to relax together, to have family times together. I schedule our family time. Right now, as our sister has said, Sister Salome, when I put things together, when I put they are not adults, I assigned each work to each one of them according to their age. And as a mother, I love cooking. So it's one of the things I like in this digital business, because I'm a mother, I'm present there to cook all the meals that the family needs. What 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 they love to eat, I cook it for them. I don't take them to the mall or to the restaurant for them to go and buy things. No, I cook them African dishes, and we love it. We have family time together. Another thing that I also love in this business is that it gives me personal growth to invest in myself, especially learning new skills, learning new ideas, going to seminars, going to symposium. This business has exposed me to it. And most especially, I have time for myself to go into reading. I have a book now that I'm reading. So with the flexibility in this business, I have time for that. And I also have time for my hobbies. I'm the type that knows how to weave. Every Friday, I weave my children's hair in different styles that they love. So that is my hobby. Another thing is that this business has given me the time to go for check up when the time due for me to go to check up. Unlike when you are doing your 9 to 5 job, no time for you to go for check up. And there's an adage which says, earth is wet. So this business has made me to do what? To take care of my earth. And another thing is that while taking care of my earth, whenever I go to the for checkup, doesn't disturb my business. Before I see the doctor, I also have time to do what? maybe to send messages to work on my business. So this business, it doesn't disturb me because I've already scheduled my time. I've scheduled my goal. I have certain goals. This I've set it. When I take this, another time I will take this. So I've arranged my goals according to preference. So that is another thing that this business has I've gained in this business. And another thing is that it gives me rest to relax myself, because there's another you says, when we work and work and we don't relax, it tests on our body. So when relaxing, it energizes me. It gives me power, more power to do other things that I want to do. In addition, again, I always go out to have walk with my son. We always go out to the field and walk. At times we jog together to the field so that we relax our body, we energize our body. So this business has also given me that. And the last but not the least, if you are there still thinking whether for you to join this business or not, my friend, don't allow fear to scare you, to delay you in joining this our online digital business. We can't say it all until you come in. Don't forget, you need to register with just no, just come inside and come and see. You will see everything. You will understand that the more. Thank you very much for this
Thank
little
you, thank
opportunity
you,
you have given me.
sister. I can see the enthusiasm in you
The,
and my
the energy is too much.
advisor. If I am not yet a member of
It's
this
too
business,
much.
at least from your enthusiasm and your explanation, how the freedom it's not we see it that you're already saying what you are, what you have learned from this business is showing all over your face. Every part of your body is jumping out to tell this story. And I thank God for that. But I wonder, am I the only person that have burnt my pot while cooking and answering my direct messages in this business? Am I the only person? Ah, yeah, I have to plan again. Really, sometimes it can be
Sis,
so
you are not the only person. You are not the
thank God. Because sometimes it can be so coerced that I put a pot on fire and then there's a message and I say, okay, let me just quickly answer maybe my mentee or somebody before I realize I'm what is that smelling? That is part of my business. And one of the ads that I made that really got me a lot of prospect in this business, I made it during within school runs when I went to bring my son, and just an impulsive, I made that ad and it sold. You understand? So what I'm trying to say that let us don't think I mean I'm not appealing to our viewer. Don't think that it's all rosy, that we don't have those moments. Probably we let something fall because or we how do you say it? Uh, hit something in a chair or something while we are like working on our phone or something like that. We are real people. All these things, all this suddenness happen in a business just like it happened in any other business. But what we are trying to let you know that our business is made in a way that 80% of the work is made for us. But you see that 20% that is left, if we don't do anything, you will not see us here today. What we're even doing here today is also part of that 20%. And that 20% makes us human. That 20% is what we are trying to show you, that we are real human, we are not robots. We break place, we let our tap run, keep running because we forgot that the tap is running and we are busy answering something. But the most important thing, the most important nugget I want you to take away, that this is a business being done by real people with different backgrounds but have almost similar whys. We are immigrants, but we are not saying that this business is only for immigrants. No, But you know, when you come to a business, you look for your niches, you look for your tribe. All those names they call it online. But we are real persons that have real pains. We have real pains. Shit and life has happened in our lives, but we are looking for something better. And we found that which we are looking for in this business. I mean, look at when Sister Latifat is telling about how time freedom have changed her life and increased her health in this business. You see it written all over her. So this is what we are trying to let you know, that we have a very beautiful business you can combine with your job if you're still working 9 5, and also have time to run it smoothly, because this digital business, this our affiliate marketing business, bends to your life, not the other way. You bend to your employer's life. You do what you are asked to do. Like those of us that run shift, you we do what we are asked to do. But in this business, you put it in your pocket. I don't know how much time we still have. Let us go, because we have said something about automation system, mentorship, and how this our affiliate marketing business works without selling. Because people think that when you talk about digital business or affiliate marketing business, it's about chasing people around. So, Sister Salome, can you, in few seconds, tell us how this automation, because you mentioned it first, how have this automation, even though this business have automation, how have you used this automation to help you in your planning and schedule of your business to run it smoothly?
Please come again, sis.
I
I
said
don't
you
really.
mentioned about our business having automation that helps us to save time. But I also heard you that you did not relax and depend on that automation alone, that you still put on your human impact. Can you, in few seconds, tell our viewer that even though our business have an automation system that helps us, but being human is also very important in scheduling and running our business?
Okay, sis. Thank you so much. Although we don't have much time to discuss this, I will just wrap it out in 2 3 seconds. In our system, working automation doesn't mean that we are not going to work. It doesn't mean that we will fold our arms and said, okay, let the system do it for us. No. The system works in automation. We have 10% from that automation system we need to add up. And what is that? Posting content, showing up on your page, replying messages, check your progress, track it down, see where you need to grow, and also watch the webinar, because the webinar is 2 times in a week, every Tuesday and every Thursday. Follow up whatever we are doing on your business. Follow up your community to know the news and what is coming up. So those things is the commitment anyone that say yes to business, to this business, needs to do. If not for any other thing, at least the webinar is important. Mastermind is important. We have a lot of ways we teach others while the administrative work of this business is running background for us. So I will just round it off like that. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Sis.
Thank you. Sister Ugochi, just like 2 seconds. How does mentorship help you in this business and also in planning your time? You are muted.
Men- Mentorship.
Mentorship. How does mentorship help you in this business and also in planning your time? 2 seconds, because we want to really
Okay,
wrap
now
it up.
in this business, mentorship is very, very necessary. Both mentorship and coaching, they are very necessary. In this business, I am not alone in this business. When I started the business, I was mentored, I was coached, and whoever that is coming in will not be alone, because we have a community of we have a large community of like-minded entrepreneurs. We work together. We don't work alone. We work together. So anyone in this business is not alone. We have a like-minded spirit that we help and support each other. That's how it works.
Thank you very much. If you heard her correctly, even while she comes to a challenge, she leverages the mentors that are in this
Yes,
business, the coaches. So, and
yes,
that is also helping her to win time. So instead of staying awake She just put her question or her challenge online and other people will help her solve it.
Exactly.
That's how also
Yes.
we grow in this business. Sister Latifat, you were so enthusiastic about our system running 24 hours. You know, this is another way of saying automation in the background. Can you just in 2 seconds help us again to see how this 24 hours background system of our business help you live your life? Just in 2 seconds, just to buttress what you have already said. Show
Thank
us.
you. Thank you so much. Sister Salome, she has said it all. Although we said our system works 24/7, it's in automation, yes. But you still need to put more effort. You don't need to just fold your arms. Some people, when they register, they will just leave it. They won't do any work. In our training, it is said that we should do our work diligently and we should be consistent. We should be, and we, with continuous learning. From there, you need to do your work diligently. You need to do what you are supposed to do as a business owner. Because if you don't work on the training, especially the training side, you need to go through the training side step by step. You can't say because the the system is running 24/7 you will fold your hand. No, you don't need to. Because there's another which says when you plant today, when you plant a seed today and you don't water it and you don't nurture it to grow, it will remain like that. That is how our business is. You
Thank you,
need to
thank
be
you,
to be
thank
showing
you.
up in your business every day. Thank you, thank
I
you.
really brought out what I wanted people to hear. So, my dear and lovely viewers, if you are curious about how you can start your own digital business, take the link that we have shared and register with your name and email address so that we can send you the free webinar that transform our life and have been transforming thousands of lives. Remember, this freedom isn't built in one day. Our last sister said it all. It is built one choice at a time. When you plant, you have to water and pray that the universe, God, whatever you serve, help your plant to grow up and start producing fruit and you can now harvest. Today, you can choose to learn, to start, and to change your life. We are here to help you one step at a time because our business is built on trust and on help. And we are normal human beings, ordinary human beings who have found something amazing and we are sharing it with you today. You are highly welcome and we are looking forward to seeing you on the inside. Thank you so much for being with us and thank you for watching our replay and thank you for commenting and asking questions and we are here to answer your questions. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Sister Saloni, back to you.